Hey, welcome back to Baking and Creepy Story Time. So today we are going to be talking about the Island of the Dolls, or in Spanish, it's called La Isla de las Muñecas. Muñecas? I hope I'm pronouncing that correctly, and I should be because it's also the same in Filipino. Anyways, so we're going to be talking about that, and I'm also going to be making a new dish. It's a deep dish cookie pie. It's supposed to be super healthy. It's got chickpeas in the recipe, but you could also sub it for white beans. I'm going to give this a try, see how it tastes, and I will let you guys know at the end if it's good or not. So without further ado, let's get started. The Island of the Dolls is located in the channels of Xochimilco, which is south of the center of Mexico City, Mexico. The island is known for the thousands of dolls of different styles and colors that can be found throughout the island. Urban legends surround the dolls and the island's former owner, Don Julian Santana Barrera, making the island a popular destination for spooky enthusiasts. It is believed that Barrera either came across a body of a girl floating in the canals or failed to save her from drowning. The next day, he found a doll drifting down the canal, believing it belonged to the girl. He hung the doll from a tree in her memory, and it is sometimes claimed that Barrera found a second doll the second day. It is speculated that the spirit of the little girl haunts the island, and to appease her, Barrera would scrounge for dolls from the trash and from the canals, and trading produce from his garden in exchange for more dolls, and he would do this for the next 50 years. These dolls would be hung from the island's many trees. Some he'd hang whole, others in various states of disrepair, headless, torsoless, or taken apart in other ways. No one actually knows if this girl even existed, but he devoted the rest of his life to her. In 2001, Barrera's nephew came to the island to help his uncle. The nephew briefly left, and when he returned, he found Barrera lifeless, face down in the canal, in the same spot where the girl was said to have drowned. After his death, his family opened the island to the public as a tourist attraction. The island is accessible to the public via a gondola-like boat referred to as traneras. Most rowers are willing to transport people to the island, but there are a few who refuse out of superstition. Some visitors occasionally place offerings around the dolls in exchange for miracles or blessings. Some change the dolls' clothes and maintain the island as a form of worship. Some tourists would visit to pay tribute and bring dolls of their own, hang them up to honor Barrera and the girl. Whether she was real or not, we will never know, and you can do the same when you go and visit. Okay, moment of truth. We're going to give this a try. I did try the batter, and to my surprise, it actually tasted pretty good. So now I'm going to taste this after it had baked and see if it still is pretty good. All right, cheers. Okay, it's kind of gummy. It doesn't have that same texture like it does when you eat an actual cake. I think it's because of the chickpeas, and I also mix the white beans with it. But overall, it actually tastes pretty good. It's almost kind of like a gooey brownie, but a little bit more chewier. I would make this again. Okay, and that concludes the story of the Island of the Dolls. I hope you guys enjoyed that. Leave me a comment down below if you have any paranormal activities that you've experienced, or if there's any, urban legends that you want me to check out or hauntings. Also, please leave that down in the comments below. And I'm going to see you guys next week for another recipe and a haunting story. So until then, take care, be safe out there, and I will see you guys then. All right, bye-bye.